Piggy, I found the buried treasure. Woo, look what we have. A treasure map and gold and blues. Hey, everyone, you're here. Oh, I am so glad. Ugh, it is rainy and yucky outside. Ugh, I don't know what to do today. So Piggy and I decided to put on our imagination caps. Mine looks like a pirate bandana thinking cap and our trusty swords, and we decided to create an adventure. But now that you're here, would you like to go on another adventure with me and Piggy? With today's book? Yeah, it's called The Pirate Princess. And this is written by Alva, Sachs and illustrated by Patricia Krebs. And you know what else? It has awards on the front. Do you see all those stickers? That means that it's won awards and it's going to be super-duper good. Are you ready to go on today's adventure? Me too. Dun 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 dun. Raindrops danced across the window pane. Oh, and teardrops rolled down Madison's cheek. Oh, Madison's mother saw her crying as she walked by her room. Oh, my goodness! Madison, is everything all right, dear? She asked. No, Mom. My friends and I were going to play outside today, and now it's raining. Oh, well, Madison, why don't you and your friends play inside our house? And we can make a special lunch later, too. What do you think? Mom said. But before Mom was finished talking, Madison raced to the telephone to call her friends. Yay! Oh, I love this adventurous imagination with friends. What did they decide to do? Everyone gathered in Madison's bedroom. There was Jonah, Sophia, Jackson, and Hannah, and they all sat on the floor thinking of what they could play. Hannah said, we could play a game. How about we play hide and seek, said Jonah. They all shook their heads no. Madison jumped up and shouted, how about we play pirates? Yeah, that's a great idea, said Sophia. Madison and her friends started looking for clothes to wear to dress up as pirates. I found a bandana, and I put an eye patch on Piggy's eye patch. Oh, and then Madison spied 3 laundry baskets on the floor in the hallway. Hey, we can use these laundry baskets for our pirate ship, said Madison as she dumped all the clothes on the floor. Perfect, Jackson agreed. Hannah and Jonah hopped in one basket. Then Sophia and Jackson followed in the next one. One basket was left. I'll be the pirate princess, mateys, and lead us to the buried treasure on the island, Madison announced. What a fun idea. Oh, wow. Suddenly, the laundry baskets became a huge pirate ship. White billowing sails with ropes were hanging from the masts. The waves of the ocean crashed against the ship as the pirate crew set out to find Treasure Island. In each of their hands was a giant telescope to spy across the ocean. Ooh, let's make our own personal telescopes. Ready? Take one hand, take the other hand, and put them up against one eye. And then you scout the seas. And you look until you spy. What? I spy you with your telescope. Perched atop the sails of Madison's ship was their colorful mascot, Pedro the Parrot. It swooped down and landed on Madison's shoulder. Swoop, there it is. Swoop, there it is. Madison had a compass that showed her the directions of north, south, east, and west. With it, she could figure out which way they were headed. Looking in all directions with their telescopes, Jackson, Sophia, and Hannah, Jonah, and Madison searched for land. Oh, The day was growing long, and the sun, the sun was growing warm. Oh, yeah, and the pirates were getting tired and hungry. Ahoy, mateys! Land ho! Madison pointed, jumping up and down and looking through her telescope. Jackson, Hannah, Sophia, and Jonah joined in with cheers of land ho! Land ho! You guys can join in too. Land ho! The pirates dropped anchor and used a rowboat to get to the island. And I adjust my pirate's cap. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, these things are tricky. They fall off sometimes, but we just tie them back on. Arg! Oh, and there they are on the island, and it was beautiful, with colorful plants and flowers, berries and trees as far as the eye could see. Wow! Sounds of tropical birds were heard flying above them. Pulling the map out of her pocket, Madison declared, "Ready, mateys? Time to search for the buried treasure." Step by step, they followed the arrows to the palm tree, then to some old broken barrels, a huge pile of rocks, old tin plates and cups, an empty treasure chest. Arg. And finally, X marked the spot for the buried treasure. Hee-ho! There we go. There it is, mateys. Let's get the shovels and start digging, announced Madison. They all worked together. Pedro was flying up and down and around, squawking with excitement. They hit something hard. Kneeling on the ground, they could see the huge trunk with the golden latches. Ooh. Let's all count to 3 and pull. Ready? Asked Sophia. Heave ho! Sophia shouted, and together they lifted it up. Ooh, it was very heavy. Arg. All 5 of them had fallen backwards on the ground, giggling. They did it, and sitting up, they all stared at the huge treasure chest. Everyone, grab a corner and hold on onto it, and let's carry it back to the ship, said Madison. And as they walked to the ship, something stopped them in their tracks. Quiet, everyone, warned Hannah. I hear something. There was a rustling in the bushes. Strange noises were coming from all around them. Shiver me timbers, Jonah whispered. What is it? I don't know, Madison answered. Do we just keep on walking, or do we check it out? Hannah asked. What do they do? What should they do? A bunch of monkeys jumped out at the pirate crew. The treasure chest dropped to the ground with a loud thud. Monkeys were running all around them and chasing them in all directions. The pirates could not stop laughing. Madison had some berries in her pocket, and she tossed them to the monkeys. They raced to eat the berries. Hey, I think they're hungry, said Madison. Here, I have some more berries, offered Hannah, and the monkeys ate everything in sight. While the monkeys ate the berries, the pirates picked up the treasure chest and raced to the ship. Bump, ba-da-dump, once on the pirate ship, they all sat down looking at each other. They were faced with the problem of the big treasure chest. What shall we do, mateys? Asked Madison. Do we try to open it now or wait until we get back to shore? What do we do? I say we open it now, Jonah exclaimed. Yar! Sophia added. All in favor of opening the chest now, "Raise your hand," announced the pirate princess, and 5 hands reached for the sky. They huddled around the treasure chest. Madison began to turn the key. She lifted the lid, and they all peeked in to see what was inside. Like magic, they were back in Madison's bedroom, sitting in the laundry baskets and laughing. "Who's hungry for lunch?" Madison's mother called out. "We are!" they all shouted at once, and they raced to the kitchen, imaginations intact and tummies ready to be fed. The end. Or is it? What if you drew your very own treasure map and drew a picture of you as a pirate? I know I imagine myself as a pirate with braids and a bandana on my head and a hefty sword that I made out of a pizza box, right? And a patch for my piggy. Oh, what fun we can have with our imaginations, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's story, The Pirate Princess. And if you want to find out where to get this book by Alva Sachs, I put up a card next so you can see where to get this book and many of her other stories. Whoop, she's got a bunch that are fun. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful adventure indoors. And I wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful day and happy imaginations. Arg! Bye, everyone. See you next time.